A Rock man is dead after a standoff with Arkansas State Police. It happened in Devall's Bluff, about an hour east of Little Rock. According to police, officers tried to serve a warrant. That's when the 32-year-old suspect started firing at the officers this morning. He then barricaded himself in the house, prompting a 4-hour-long standoff. Around 2 this afternoon, more shots rang out, and the suspect wound up shot and killed. The man had been wanted on multiple felony warrants.